Live. Hello and welcome to Saturday morning meditation. We're going to start with saying a 3 7-line prayer. Om Yogi Num Jansam Pemage Sardompola Yatsen Pemajo Kandro Mangpokor Ketki Jesu Dak Drupki Jinji Lop Chia Sheksu So Guru Pema Siddhi Home Organ Yogi Num Jansam Pemage Sardompola Yatsen Chogi Ngodrupne Pema Jongne Jesurak Kordu Kandro Mangpokor Ketki Jesu Dak Drupki Jinji Lop Chia Sheksu So Guru Pema Siddhi Home Organ Yogi Num Jansam Pemage Sardompola Yatsen Chogi Ngodrupne Pema Jongne Jesurak Kordu Kandro Mangpokor Ketki Jesu Dak Drupki Jinji Lop Chia Sheksu So Guru Pema Siddhi Home. So let's take a moment to remember our motivation for being here today and to generate compassion. So we can make the wish that our time together today, our meditation today, will bring immeasurable benefit to ourselves and to all sentient beings. The meditation that we'll be doing today is called Shamatha or Shine meditation, and this is taught by Jetsma in her book Stabilizing the Mind, which is available on Amazon if you want to read an excellent primer on meditation. Jetsma teaches that meditation is the natural state of mind when it is relaxed, stable, and open. And this type of meditation trains our mind to be calm and relaxed while also being alert and wakeful. And the point of this meditation is to create space in the mind. And creating space in the mind helps us to balance our emotions. It gives us time between action and reaction. And it's also the first step in the development of bodhicitta, which is the compassionate wish to free all sentient beings from suffering. So we can take a comfortable seat. You can sit in a chair or cross-legged on the floor. And however you're sitting, just place your hands in your lap, gently relaxed. You can just rest them on your thighs, or you can put one hand in the other with your thumbs touching and hold your hands just below your navel. And then check in with your posture. Make sure your spine's straight, like you can imagine a cord going up your spine and out the crown of your head, so kind of like a marionette with your spine very straight. And with your spine straight, your muscles are relaxed, and the rest of your body is relaxed. Your shoulders are open so you can breathe. Your rib cage is open so you can breathe. We're not collapsing in on ourselves. We're just very relaxed and open while also being alert with our straight spines. Our eyes are also going to remain open. So you can look gently downwards at the ground. You can imagine a line following the bridge of your nose, down, down, down to the ground. And just find a point along that line where it's comfortable to rest your gaze. And then place the tip of your tongue right behind your front teeth. And allow yourself to relax completely and breathe normally. So you feel sometimes, if you're not used to paying attention to your breath, you might feel a little self-conscious and feel like, I don't know how to breathe. I suddenly kind of forget because you're paying attention to it suddenly. So if you're feeling like that, you can take some deep breaths. It helps to start by exhaling, a really deep exhale. And then your body will naturally start inhaling deeply as well. So breathing normally, just put a very light attention on your breathing. And don't try to control it at all. Just breathe naturally in your natural rhythm with the most gossamer thin attention on your breath. It's like taking your pulse. You don't put any pressure on it, just observe it. Your attention is like a feather, gently riding on the surface of your breath. When thoughts come up, they will come up. The nature of mind is to be in movement, so that is normal for thoughts to come and go. And just let them go. When they come through, just let them go like bubbles popping on the surface of a pond. Just let them pop. You don't even have to look to see what they are. Your meditation is not lost by hearing your thoughts, but by following them down the road. So whenever you find yourself hooked by a thought and following it along, just drop it and return to your breath. There's no need to judge yourself or beat yourself up for getting caught up in your thoughts. That's the habit that we have from every day of our lives, is we follow our thoughts all the time. So we're very used to doing that. So just bring awareness to it. When you notice it, that's good. Come back to the breath. Good job, you noticed it. Come back to the breath. And if it's really difficult for you to dismiss your thoughts, you can imagine tongs, like spaghetti tongs, picking them up and dropping them, or you can imagine scissors cutting up the thoughts and throwing them away. But you always return to that single-pointed concentration on your breath. Just return again and again to that gossamer-thin attention on the surface of your breath. So we're going to meditate for 5 minutes. We'll do a short session and then a little bit longer sit. So our first one, we'll just sit for 5 minutes. So just meditating for 5 minutes like that on a regular basis can really make a difference in your habits and your mental habits and stability. So, when we're watching our breath, our thoughts are, we have, our habit of following our thoughts is so strong. It's so easy to just like, oh, here's a thought. Let me just follow it down this road. And you have to keep bringing yourself back. And I think I was walking with my toddler the other day, and I was thinking how much this is like meditating, because my toddler wants to run up to every neighbor's door. As we're walking down the sidewalk, he's like, oh, let's go check out this door. And I'm like, nope, come back. We're walking on the sidewalk. He's like, oh, let's go check out this door. Nope, come back. We're walking on the sidewalk. I just have to keep steering him back to the sidewalk again and again and again. And so that's what we're doing in our meditation is we go, oh, I want to go see that thought. Nope, we're on the breath. Oh, what's that thought? Nope, we're on the breath. We're sticking to the breath right now. So you can be gentle with yourself, just like if you were talking to a toddler. You can be gentle with yourself. This is your little toddler mind running after every interesting, bug and leaf and interesting thing to look at. But, just guide your mind back to your breath. So we can meditate now for just a little bit longer. We can do a little bit longer sit. So if there's anything you need to adjust about how you're sitting, do that now. And we'll just reestablish our posture, sitting with a straight back, hands in your lap, eyes relaxed and gazing gently downwards. If you're finding your mind is very active today, you can lower your gaze a little bit so that your eyes are a little bit more closed. They're still open, but like looking down further. Or if your mind is very sleepy today, you can raise your gaze so you're letting more light into your eyes. And still looking kind of downward, but you can raise your gaze a bit. So that can help. So allow yourself to relax completely and breathe in your natural rhythm. Then put that very light attention on your breathing. Don't try to control it at all. Just breathe as you normally would with the most gossamer thin attention on your breath. Your attention is like a feather, gently riding on the surface of your breath. Okay. So that is our meditation for today. If you're looking to go deeper in your meditation practice, or you'd like more support for your meditation practice, coming up in February, we are doing our annual meditation challenge. You can follow us on social media, and we will be putting out, we will be posting resources and videos and guidance on how to meditate in this way and in other forms of meditation that we do in our tradition. So like this meditation that we did today, you can meditate on the breath, you can meditate on a candle. There's different ways to do this meditation. And there's a number of other forms of meditation, like Tonglen, sending and receiving meditation, and others. So if you follow us on social media, you can learn all about these different kinds of meditation, and yeah, just explore the resources that we'll be sharing there. And sometimes it's helpful to have community when you're starting a new habit or trying to strengthen a habit. It can really help to have other people doing it with you. So for the February meditation challenge, there's a lot of people striving to make a habit out of meditation. So you can kind of join in on that wavelength, or get that group support. So for today, though, we're going to end with these dedication prayers. So if you just turn over your prayer sheet, we'll do all three of these prayers. Throughout my many lives and until this moment, whatever virtue I have accomplished, including the merit generated by this practice, and all that I will ever attain, this I offer for the welfare of sentient beings. May sickness, war, famine, and suffering be decreased for every being, while their wisdom and compassion increase in this and every future life. May I clearly perceive all experiences to be as insubstantial as the dream fabric of the night, and instantly awaken to perceive the pure wisdom display in the arising of every phenomenon. May I quickly attain enlightenment in order to work ceaselessly for the liberation of all sentient beings. Buddhas and Bodhisattvas altogether, whatever kind of motivation you have, whatever kind of beneficial action, whatever kind of wishing prayers, whatever kind of omniscience, whatever kind of life accomplishment, whatever kind of benevolent power, and whatever kind of immense wisdom you have. Similarly, I, who have come in the same way to benefit beings, pray to attain these qualities. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you.